Speaking with Canvey Island manager Danny Heale following our 4-0 defeat against Concord Rangers at the Prospect Stadium. Danny, a disappointing defeat against our local rivals. What did you make of the match?
I thought for the first 10 minutes we more than matched them. I've said to the boys before the game, I said you cannot afford to give silly fouls away, make silly mistakes, because you'll get punished for them. And for the first 10 minutes I thought we'd done really well, and then they've got a free kick on the edge of out wide, and then Steve King's probably the best header of the ball in the league, and probably the league above, and we give him a free header on our 6-yard box. So that ain't good enough for starters. And then the second goal, the boys, Ogilvy's got the ball down the left-hand side, just by the halfway line, run through 4 challenges, well, not even challenges, run through 4 players and then poke the ball home at the far post. It just ain't good enough, ain't tight enough. And I've ripped into the players in the change room and that, and they know that I ain't happy about it. But the other end of the stick is that the Concord team are a decent side. They went up last season, and also that they've been playing together for nearly 2 years. They're organised, they know when to press. We've had this is our 3rd pre-season game, so let's not get nothing stupid. We're going to be a good side. We had the likes of Simon Thomas missing, Matt Gay missing, Rob Bartley missing, who's going to be 3 massive vital players for us this season. But they weren't here today, so the other boys had a run out. But for me, I thought we'd done well in stages and that, but second half we just sort of laid down and died, which that ain't good enough from my point of view.
As you say, Concord went up last season with virtually the same side that we played this evening. Do you think this tells us anything about our promotion aspirations, or do you think it's too early to judge that yet?
I think it's far too early at the moment. I think that if you see the previous 2 games, the Burnham game and the Millwall game, that when we did have everybody available to us and that, we did look really good. I still thought we looked good in patches today, but they're like a well-oiled machine, Concord, and they've been together for a couple of seasons now, so they all know what they're doing and they're pulling in the right direction. But you can't make judgments on our squad at the moment, because we've literally played 3 games of football, do you know what I mean? And we've had 3 games in quick succession, we've had 1 training session squeezed in between, so we've got a couple of weeks now to get everything right. Everyone's back from their holidays over this weekend, so we can go into next week against Whittam with our full strength side, and then we can start working on our pattern of play and our pressing situation, and just get ready for the season coming.
Thanks, Dan.
Thanks, mate.